You know, we think out of the box, you know. Alright, me just watch prime time news just now. And me I watch them I say the nurse where give Michael Sharpe the injection. People are saying a death threat. People are saying a death threat. You know, you have some people from them here that them are just jump and say, well, yeah man, boom bam bam, but me want to know because me just clear the ear on something. People might have out this and say Michael Sharpe as a journalist. You have enough people we in the ghetto not like Michael Sharpe. Me talk straight, you know. The first time Action Fire was sit up in a papine when him come turn off a dance. I'm a DC too, you know. For 20 odd years. And him go dance hard people be bad. So me don't know. And then them want place it to ghetto. And the next thing, the nurse will give him the injection at the time. She have on her PPE gears, her face cover and thing. If anybody is saying a death threat, who are gonna know go, oh you give me you make her out. Me can't make her out. Me can't make her out. Unless somebody should know, all them just want to drive. You understand? Because me hear the health minister, I said them gonna talk to police and who and this and that. Let me tell the health minister something too. Right around the world, you have conspiracy theorists, you have all kind of things, and it on internet. Even if you put Gorilla Glue on every Jamaican mouth, you still gonna see it on YouTube after days put up something and something, because it flood the place. You understand? You have some against and some with. See? So, you know, just continue to do your thing. I know go that. You have the chief doctor, chief medical officer. I'm going to say, you know, like it make it hard for people now who get vaccine, but tell me what. But they might say null and void because we don't even have the vaccine right now. They might get 44 more thousand. They might go like them have a million vaccine and vaccinate people. So the people them must spread it so the people them don't want it. And it make it worse and it inoculate. Them don't even have, them must get some more, them not have none. Them not have none. They get 100,000, them do. They get 75,000, them get 50,000 before. Them use it, they want to get an next, must say 40,000. And I make a big deal with them don't even have no vaccine right now. Figure nobody. Because I see some long line people come out and them disturb and who want. But them just put a little thing and same time them start the same kind of ism what them talk about, you know, like in the ghetto or you know them kind of people like somebody that look for Michael Sharpe. Let me tell you this, if you have thousands of people know Michael Sharpe and know how him behave when him come like a dance and go on like him a the star police, enough man now get up and just go threaten call somebody and threaten him for Michael Sharpe. You understand? If you have nearly 700 people dead, them that more threaten and nurse for them one people threatening for Michael Sharpe. For why? Why? Let me play it through and me couldn't hear this. Because whenever I see the nurse, unless I have a friend and them just pull out a stunt and them thing because you know people make a verbal abuse if you just say nurse overall in general, but not for Michael Sharpe. Like, oh you can know this nurse. So she the dress, you know, see her there? You only see her face because she have a mask. So who that get for her phone number? I'll call her, I just see her and threaten her. Unless I call her, I'm more somebody will know her and them just want to pull a stunt. But it don't make no sense. Me could just want to hear this. You can't take a feed that, you know. Nobody with it, you know. See there? If you tell me, said somebody say a nurse and say boom boom. So them just want to hear one thing and then everybody jump on it. Nobody not see a nurse and threaten them, so man. Hear this.
Reports of threats to other nurses involved in the COVID-19 vaccination program. This was President of the Nurses Association of Jamaica, Patsy Edwards Henry, on the morning agenda on Power 106 on Thursday.
Last night on my way home, one nurse called me. She had just finished working and was returning to her facility, which is a health center, to safeguard her medications that she had taken out during the day and other things. And when she was going into the health center, a threat was hurled at her. So
a threat was hurled at her because everybody has a threat hurled at them now. For what? All right, one.
Being fearful for her life, and we have to understand and remember that a lot of our health centers are in what we would call volatile areas.
Yeah, the plan. You hear with the threat center there in a volatile area. That me tell you, say that always the plan. People hungry and all kind of things now. People don't have no time for go look by you and talk about boop bap bap, you know. You understand, in a volatile area. Yeah. Yeah
It
again.
was her, that's her. So she called being fearful for
Yeah
her
man,
life.
bless up,
We
bless
have to
up,
understand and remember that a lot of our health centers are in
bless up
what we
family.
would call volatile areas.
See
Health
it?
officials have repeatedly underscored the importance of vaccination in the fight against COVID-19, but it appears those efforts are being hampered. Health Minister Dr. Chris Tufton
Listen him.
believes the actions of the person sending threats undermine the work being done by public health officials.
Undermine. So it's like them have a drive for come. Yes, big up yourself. Them have a drive. Just do your thing, no man. You don't even have the vaccine. You don't even have it in the island. And you say to undermine, and I like when I have them stack up so them are spoil and people line up and them not take it and them are running away. Me see we not have line and we not have no unfit short vaccine. So you have other people that take vaccine and some say them not take it. Why we not try bill? We not sit down and coordinate something when it make no sense to me. Hear this.
Is part of either the coordinated approach by the anti-vax movement or a splintered approach by persons who are against vaccines.
By a person who are against vaccine or anti-vax movement. The anti-vax movement start a foreign. And then put out a bag of things and like Jamaicans say boop bap bap. Them get the news and some people get feared and thing. All you need to do, you take your time and you talk to them and who hear or who know and that's it. See go like anti-vax movement, it spring up at Jamaica. Like COVID, it spring up at Jamaica too. What to them people, man? Hear this.
Have already started to have a damning effect. Mrs. Edwards Henry says the situation is affecting the nurses' ability to provide health care.
And sometimes persons will just hear something and will just say something and they say it just because, but they do not understand the impact that it has when they say things like this. So we have to be careful that moving forward as we go into the vaccination process, that we ensure that the nurses, while carrying out their duties, are safe and comfortable in doing so.
So
them build a big thing now around that now, so nurse is safe and thing. And carry this on TV. All I want to know how the nurse will cover up. If I say I road, I don't even know her. I'm in a business about Michael Sharpe, him like have enough dance. See? Him do enough things, enough. When I say enough. So enough people right in the place not really know about that. See? So I don't know who in the ghetto can just get up and just call a nurse. All them get her number by the way. All them know say she and get her number. All them have her number and then send it to her. Eh? I say and send it to her. We know man well covered. Let me hear this.
as public health officials involved in the island's vaccination program continue to carry out their duties, what action will the government be taking to protect them? Dr. Tufton says the time has come to engage the police force and the National Security Minister.
Yeah, what they want to do are the police force and the national security minister. So, you talk about poor people, you come for police and the military, when they want to bring on something else, we don't want to shut up the people them from talk. You understand? No, you have a movement. It starts from foreign and the people them hear something if them scared. Talk to them. If them say it a hurt and them see it because them see country stop it and say this and that and people it a feel shaky. So the reason when people not come down with heavy-handed tactic and tell a lie if you come down with heavy-handed tactic, and this I want to do all the time. You understand? Hear them. Hear him.
These intimidatory tactics will
Or intimidate anybody. All people know that woman. Me I say me never look for no man, me never look for me not look for nobody that take no vaccine. Me who I look for Sharpe diamond and gold. Me say enough people not like the man. You never even know that. Me say him like have too much dance and bad up too much people. Take for them things. So what kind of heavy duty to take? What do I talk about? Let me hear this.
Security Minister.
these intimidatory tactics will have to be elevated and taken very seriously, and reports encouraged to be made to the police, investigation pursued, and those persons who are held accountable to be dealt with in the full extent of the law.
So more you got dealt with them in the full extent of the law, them from the whole of millions of them in America and Europe and everywhere. Because them put out them thing, people just and them share them thing. We see them, we take them off from a phone, but full extent of the law, you're going like you run the world. I'll be a foolishness, the man you're talking, man. Eh? Come on now. Somebody, you get a man a thing where the woman cover up, but the woman get threat. The most organizer who know that woman. She dey cover up in the blue thing and her face cover and everything. Nobody never gonna rewind and look back on that. And look back on it because nobody never say him get wawa. Who no get joke, who know who joke no. Nobody no want to see who get no joke. You understand who fake the joke? Nobody no want to see that. Eh?
Anthony Log, TVJ News.
Not what Michael would have wanted. The family and friends of Michael Sharpe are condemning reports of threats against the nurse who administered the AstraZeneca vaccine on the senior broadcaster. The police, in the meantime, are gathering information to launch a probe. Giovanni Dennis.
Waste of time, you launch a probe. Who da talk about that nurse joking this man and wawa? Una build thing and fight it now because you don't want to come with police and fool. Una police better go. Nobody go like Google Gaga, you know. Una go easy on yourself too, you know. Because this a foolishness to me, you know. If a nurse even joke me, you glimpse him across my TV. Who are look upon them people and say boop bap bap. And every time for them. People are more, let me tell you what people are more though. If them hear somebody die off or something, them that more say, you up no, me no want it. You understand? Them that more say that. See? And you have some people that say, no, me want it because me no business. Where some people, so you have people split and up and down. See? So you have that. But nobody not gonna look at him. Why for a bit up for themselves for him? For what? Like people that love this man like them just. I just who see him and I call him wawa and them the elites. Because you have some people when I tell you I know more than 100 dancing shut off. And 1,000 of people. We not ask. See? In 24 years as DC. He move like him at the commissioner. When him a move, I'm bad you up too. That come bad up woman at Portmore. Another joke me I make. See him bad her up. See, and that's why they get in trouble and lock. That's why they move him from RGR, you know, and take time push him in back. See? So you understand? Two man must see something go bad up one and must see gun and must see one bag of thing and then it carry my court. Get charged for it. And that's why it move him off a front line. You understand? So who are beat up themselves for Michael Sharpe? Oh, you know the nurse. For what? Eh? This is the way of carrying police and soldier now and then going and get to because you don't talk about volatile labor. Who not volatile labor talk about Michael Sharpe? When they talk about themselves. What kind of foolishness is this? Hear this.
Has been tracking the story.
3 people closest to Michael Sharpe, all appalled by reports of threats on the life of the nurse who administered the AstraZeneca vaccine on the senior broadcaster in March.
That is not what Michael Sharpe would have wanted.
Who would have threatened anybody for Michael Sharpe? And them not threaten nobody for themselves. All them know the nurse. All them get her number. Me no, if she walk past me, no know her. And who busy about Michael Sharpe? My mother just dead. You have enough people have dead for them and anti-dead and all kind of people. And who are pick up and threaten people for Michael? For what? Why? Why? Unless the nurse are threatening herself or somebody when know her, who don't want to pull a stunt. But you see, who in a get to threaten nobody for Michael Sharpe? Who's Michael Sharpe? Why? Be a foolish system attacking, brother.
Anyway, no. If you care for my brother,
Care for Michael?
go ahead by honoring the medicine. And that first.
Let me tell you something. You know who people that will send threat for and them don't send a threat as Toots Ebert. And if you not hear them send threat for Toots Ebert, because the man go sing them to cut the man go sing. And I saw them do some boop boop and you see the thing grab him. Saying, and you nobody has send a threat for Toots. Why them have send threat to Michael, for Michael? Eh? Toots are pioneering our music. We say reggae. See? And I just because we are Toots power, but a reality may I tell you. See? And nobody never threaten nobody for Toots. See? So why you threaten somebody for Michael? Why? Eh? Why? Come on now.
Honoring Jamaica, honoring the science by giving this vaccination that will prevent us from ending up in the hospital. I know that the doctors, the nurses, the cleaning staff, the security will stay like every day to take care of us.
People just need to stop it. It's just like the rumors that they were spreading how much times that he died. And
nobody now talk about the Michael, but I want alone I bring the Spanish still, you know. So me just show the people, you know. Who no want spread no one rumor. Forget attraction pan something. I mean I say, me no see nobody, no ghetto you try, no, them have them own war one. You understand? And nobody no know most of them look at them, they have known them the business about him. See? If somebody that send check them, that send check about toots. See? Barrier, that even barrier here, and a great producer and everything. But my thoughts, see, people be know him go. Because them carry him and they yes, alright, him get infected up this and all kind of things. And you ever fling him in a coma and all kind of things happen to the man. And nobody not send him one threat. But them a send threat for Michael Sharpe. We like have so much people dance. We try to mash up our industry. Eh? Come on now. Run that.
you know, so the people just need to stop because none of us, family, friends, close friends, don't see anything that's something that Michael would appreciate or like.
The sisters disclosed more information on the timeline of Mr. Sharpe's illness.
He had COVID before the vaccine, and it just erupted that week. So in no way does the COVID vaccine cause COVID. I have had it, my sisters have had it, almost the whole family has had the vaccine without any repercussions from that.
So him did have COVID before the vaccine. And him got take the vaccine. And him have a bad heart too. See? That the sister does say, yeah?
He had been a heart patient, as you said, and so he had some comorbidities already, which made it a little bit tougher to fight this virus.
The family is touched by the overwhelming support and wants good memories only. But even as the family forges forward, the Jamaica Constabulary Force has taken an interest in reports of threats against the nurse.
Look at the nurse, alright. See the nurse, eh? So she cover up on her face, it cover up, you couldn't even see her face. Good, I just saw more part, you couldn't, now more part of her eye. Who that took up any time for Michael Sharpe and a threatened nurse? And look how much more people, them run out the 75. Eh? Michael Sharpe not special boy, yeah. Me never look, I just threw them a talk about him, because I alone, I even look for Michael Sharpe. For what? Why? Eh? Come on now. And then all people that know the nurse, for them get her number from, all them threaten her. If you see up on the road, you wouldn't even know that she did give my injection. Eh? And you sing about threatening, you know, see, it's a most a planting. It's most a planting. It don't make no sense to me. It just don't make no sense. Yeah?
Spoke with somebody from the association and they relayed that confirm what you said. In addition, they said there are other healthcare workers that are being threatened for carrying out their duty. However, based on the list of places that they did name that they reported it to, we realized that there was not an official report made to the police. So they were encouraged to make a formal report to the police so that can help us to initiate an official investigation into the matter.
SSP Lindsay is warning individuals to desist from sending threats.
It's an offense to threaten people, and we can't go around.
So if it's a threat, I come and say the police and them go for the man and say, should I me come for your what's it? Boy, me for come for you for dead, you know. So I never lock him up. Eh? Is that threat for threatening people? I don't know that. And look how much people now run they were threatening people, man. Eh? Who are threatening who? Eh? I don't believe in that threat thing what them are talking about.
Threats, because if they're caught, and when they're caught, they will be held accountable.
Giovanni Dennis.
So I can move this. I'm sure say it's that thing them matter. But me not believe in what them are say still, you know. Just can't believe in this what them are say. No, it does not make no sense. Let me hear what she has upon. Let me hear what them has upon this. It don't make no sense to me, you know.
Sentiments continue to stymie the government's inoculation drive against COVID-19. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Jacqueline Besesa McKenzie concedes anti-vaxxers are causing setbacks.
People, listener and dissect are good. Jamaica don't have no vaccine right now. And this woman are come on news Say that woman they were joke Sharpe. Nobody know even say Sharpe. Nobody know want say Sharpe. No for them young people, them now look pan him. I just film peers them and watch him. Okay? And say them a threaten nurse. If me see the nurse, won't even know the nurse. Who don't know this nurse? Unless our friend them a know her. Saying? It no make no sense. Or you get her number. Unless you and she a friend. So it can trace. Or you get her number. If you see her, call her, or threaten her. Or when you see her, or you know say she. She did cover up. And enough nurse you have. Why you see a nurse and threaten her? For Sharpe, like you're Sharpe. I must Sharpe. I must somebody for Sharpe. Or somebody for the nurse. Or somebody close and them just want to create. Me am. But me not see, I don't know, get to you that I see you. When them not know you are centered to you. No make no sense. Them don't know you. Them have time to think about them own thing. You see me I say? Saying, Sharpe, the amount of dancing black off and the amount of people him get discounted right through the entertainment industry, it's unbelievable. Be not ask me, you understand? So, and a lot of people that pick up and say, boop, boop, Sharpe. Me say, if it was toots, and nobody not threaten nobody for toots. See? But here what the woman I talk about now, say it's serious because you know like the anti-vax, them just want to bring up an idea or something, but them don't even have vaccine for vaccine. Nobody vaccinate nobody right now. Right now as me speak. It no reach at them just get the more. Me see them put something in the paper. Say Jamaica the first country with vaccine 30 how much percent of people already. A matter of fact, it don't even reach that because if we have like 3 million people, I give them 100,000 vaccine. How much percent that? If it's 100%, if 100,000 or 1 million, you know, at 10%, you know. So it's gonna be 37%, like what I'm saying, 3 million people, we have a 2 point enough. We only have a 3 million. So if we get 125,000 vaccine already, or it will reach 38%. That not make no sense. We're the first country in our kind of world. See, Biden does say reach about 215 million me look pan since less than 90 days, around 92 days, less than 100 days. 215 million. Man, they are talking about foolishness. Just hear what that woman has said about setback. Just listen this.
It is a distraction, and I'm sure that it is partially responsible for this kind of response, you know, that we have been seeing in terms of the threats and stuff. So,
what kind of distraction and kind of threat, and you just come up with a threat argument yesterday. Yeah, but the woman just said, come on, this is the same woman who come and say the vaccine, the COVID, in August, Independence Day, cause the spread. Not, she no, a woman, hey, she move to, you know. Not after the one day, you know. Not the day, the Independence Day cause it, you know. Not the election, you know. Not the campaign, the 3 weeks campaign, you know. I run up to election after Independence Day, you know. But Independence Day, well, before the election, I caused the spread. The campaign, where you see the whole of them out there, man, I show everything, and every politician from every constituency, I drive through and road black and all kind of things, and people out, and it spread it at the Independence Day, Toshi. You see them people take off idiot, man. She said, called distraction. Let me just play her back. And I said, because the threat. Them just talk about the threat yesterday. Who threatened them come up with the foolishness. Yeah, this is foolishness. Hear it again.
In terms of the threats and stuff. So it's a distraction, but what we have seen coming out of our blitz operations, that we certainly are getting more response to persons wanting to take the vaccine.
The CMO insists vaccination is the only way to get through the pandemic.
The fact is that the more persons that don't get vaccinated puts not just themselves at risk, but it also puts at risk the persons who have been vaccinated, because the more multiplication of the virus you have is the more the opportunity for there to be to develop mutations and for new strains to develop. which would cause a problem even for those who have been vaccinated. So I would really just want to plead with the population that the vaccine, it is safe, it is effective. I have taken it. All the members of staff at the ministry have taken it. Our healthcare workers have taken it. And we know, we are confident that this will help to protect our population.
And 7 more persons died from COVID-19 yesterday, increasing the death toll to 751. Meanwhile, 165 new COVID-19 cases were confirmed from 1,624 samples. This pushed the country's overall case count to 44,502. 269 people are hospitalized, 26 are in critical condition, and 20 moderately ill.
So tell me something now. Out of the 700 ad where them just start about now, why somebody, I put it on for them head, and out of everybody, and see a nurse will cover up and call she and threaten her. Oh, for what? What benefit them? You understand? If me see a parade money even know her. I'm sure I'm the man me is the panagon and me like things and you know me like because me not notice she. So over there I'm notice she under the mask and know say she fi send threat to her. Unless them just score her and want put out for them own the things and for because they want to talk about this. And then you hear health minister say police and anybody and threat and all kind of things. Listen, is that thing that go across the world. You have some all you need for do. Sit down and talk to the people then. So if you have some people not believing in something, you know, come with no bullet tactic and talk about no police and them thing there. And then come with some thing about threat. And like people are running on with people are running on toots and people never do it. Them go what to toots, them not do it. You have some famous people where people that come and say them not do it. Like to them, they see something in the paper. A man, I first me see him name, the Azan the end part, me know the Azan, me don't know them. But you have to show them Azan. So you see a name, and I say Jamaicans, mourn. You can't say we more. Oh no! Mourn on a friend. Nobody never know him. I just want to know him. You know, the masses of people don't know him. We just know the surname. And then most of the surname, if I said brown, don't know it. But you don't must know certain. I say, you understand what I say? See? So you have the Jamaicans that mourn the death of this man. And we don't see no Jamaican that mourn no one. This is how them right and pushing at people all the time. Him friend and family are mourning man. Nobody don't know him, so nobody know him more. See? Jamaican mourns. Jamaicans mourn who? Them think people having a time for waste, you know. I wanna move me because there is no way. The nurse here, people just target. Me don't know how people that know say she this unless somebody will know her. And them just make up build up something because people do it, you know. People do them thing there, you know. Make up something where, you know, it's sound, you know, and it sound real and but when you check it out, when you really dissect it, you ask, you can like ask question. Why people pick up him boy mash up so much people dancers, we as artists, we as producer, I'm in the ramp. I'm getting in trouble, that's why they move him off hard job. Remember when they move him? 2 man must see a little argument and must go slap one and draw them gun and them thing there. So them lock him up feet. Them charge him feet. So them take time, I'm shelter him back and give him a little thing there in the RJ group, but them not push him up front. So that's why them they go move him and go look on the case. Because I'm going well ignorant and dark, you know. You understand? So, and the people that just look at him as, you know, who know him, as journalists, about who him, you have been at the street and know. First, me your action say, boy, action for you, you know. Must go dance up in a papina or something, and when you look at him first, jump out, you know. Move over, hey, go on wicked. And then we hear from the show, the amount of things you're going with, so I said, sure. Keep stay about film business. So nobody want to get up and know, oh, you know the nurse. But the biggest thing, a nurse came and you have 700 people gone. Oh, you don't know that nurse. She not gear and her face and what have you. I must have a friend or somebody. If you see that person, any one of them nurses show up on TV, you don't know them. If you see them walk past, you don't know them. I don't like them popular like them hearts or something flash on TV one time. You have some people do advertisement, them all pass upon road, you don't know them neither. And like, you know, them name them a performer, you know. You see me answer, you see them say, you know, say them this, and you see them every minute, and you say them this, and you see the same nurse, and you see her upon all kind of things. She come upon this, she depend that, and you know her name, you know. Or it's a broadcaster, why you know for him name because he's a broadcaster. But some people, enough people not get to know him. And in the entertainment industry. And I joke me I make. See? You understand? So nobody now pay him no mind. If you have 700 odd people, that means people are mourn. But pass. See? Me there I mourn my mother same way and them thing there. And you have enough more people. So my birthday, a film father, me just see them just very yesterday. And you understand? So you have so much people where I mourn them people right now and you know, party are gone and they do think about other people. I never want to see them funeral and them thing. I never look at my mother. Another time for them. And you have enough people go through the same thing. And then you have the violence now where enough people lose them loved one. Who have any time for talk about him and beat up about him. Them try to put him in a light. If you say, yeah, people are do this and then through them know we have some yes people back in the days say, yeah man, you know, say they are threatening nurse and then they look at thing and man they hear that now. And a little madman out the road might have passed on all the when they slaughterhouse and say, all you're a killer. And then yes, I threaten him at 10. Because when they broadcast this, they have some little copycat mad people now, might have see somebody in this. And most people them not to be a doctor and a nurse. Because they might say, I'm sick, I have to go a doctor, I have to go this and that. See? So them not doing it. You understand? But them push this from nothing to red like at the maximum thing and you know have people but stop it, you know, evil like and family involved. Foolishness. If you come and tell me about truth because it at enough people them call them out pan show and him did a good the 29th or the 30th I may have the video, the 30th the man them studio good work. And you can't just come in my place so well sanitized and well, it's like a bubble. See? The man good and them there me, yeah, and him come do him work and him good. Now on the 30th of July. And then call him for the festival. The piece of thing with them keep. And him in there and me ask him and them say, we want to make sure other people are using mic and thing. No, government are call you to come do something for uplift the festival competition. And them the ministry help no come in and sanitize back mic and do it, make everything alright and know you're elder man and thing. But you want to do it for them because they're country. The 28th him there, they go and do him thing and launch him new album. See him win the Grammy there, him there for even see that. See him the next Grammy that can win Grammy before. See? When you look at the man, them have to push him in a coma and them have go on going. And you come tell us that. Them knock on the man when them test him. And he couldn't manage it, can't breathe and all kind of little things. And you come talk about it. See? And yes, nobody never come and threaten nobody. Yes, them put him under this and do this. But people see nurse and a threaten. And nobody don't know this man. Unless them own, so them build something and then I talk about police and you did a nurse now. A nurse, she does come from work and whatever you do a stack and somebody threat at her. So them attack to the police now and keep meeting and yo, I be a fool this system going and right away them chuck it down from poor people. Classism. Saying foolishness. Saying if people say Europe and them stop the thing, it's stopping in England, then them start back, someplace start back and them show you and it in the news. People are go on Google, them Google it, them go see what them want to see. People go on YouTube and think, well, you're threatening your country, where you can't stop the world. And I thought like you're world leader too, you know. Anyone fine on your charge. They still have them, the people them do enough video and all kind of things and send it out. Set it out front in every country. It just up you for us come out with a counteraction campaign now and say yes, and you talk your thing. So the best one win. So come out with good campaign and show the people them proof say everything good. And everything good. Just show them say everything good. But not come out with a bully tactic and talk foolishness. You understand? Don't talk foolishness. I'm not believing in that thing about now. Them see people are called the woman and a threaten. Foolishness. Foolishness. Can you say up on the road a pass in and know say a she? Oh, you can know say a she. You never see her yet. The one way of them color ya. So you gotta see her and just call up there, you just see her and just threaten her. Eh? And if I call them, call her and threaten that, make it worse. Foolishness. All of that are foolishness. It don't make no sense. You see me I say? Jamaica no real place, yes. Village, no real man. See? So they want to tell you something and then, you know, right away, the minister wants to say police and talk to police and not tell about threat and they might investigate and do this and that and all kind of things. See? Foolishness. So I say, I can't, certain things, yo, me no bother with them people, you know. One bag of foolishness, you know. Instead of them do the right thing, them not do the right thing.
Dr. Chris Tufton warned that this is a serious threat to public health.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I came. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Hear this. Hear this.
But the director of the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, Dr. Carissa Etienne, explains that this should not stop people from taking the vaccines. Dr. Etienne says, based on reports received by PAHO, in most instances, people are being misinformed.
The vaccines delivered through COVAX have been thoroughly assessed by the WHO experts. The benefits of these vaccines in preventing infections, hospitalizations, and deaths outweigh the risk of side effects. Because unreliable information spreads quickly, PAHO is collaborating with tech companies like Twitter, Google, and Facebook.
Me don't know all them that know who she is. Eh? And all them that get her number, know and send it to her. Them take a feed that man.
That in some countries, the vaccines are already helping to drive down infections. She says data are already showing a reduction in hospitalizations among certain groups, due in part to the COVID vaccines.
Every person in a vulnerable group that is hesitant to get the vaccine can become part of the sad statistics. That is one of the thousands of deaths that occur daily due to COVID-19.
All right, so you know them. I better them just come and talk to people, but don't bother give people, don't mislead people, not at all, you know, because that don't make no sense. Let me say that one, yeah.
A lot of support from corporate Jamaica and also from family members.
Me hear what I wanna say. Hear this? Me hear what I wanna say.
We have heard from our member. She's doing much better, by the way. We have been getting a lot of support from corporate Jamaica and also from family members who have called to say that they are not in agreement with the threats being made against the nurse.
So who make threat against nurse? Who wanna just get up and come with a foolishness about threat being made against nurse and blow up this thing? How now no family member do this thing, man? And from corporate Jamaica, yeah, who them get support from corporate? That mean are the masses. We're in a certain place to do these things. We don't know these people. We don't. Let me tell you something with the masses still, you know. That's why politicians get with a lot of things if you don't know this, you know. The masses, let me tell you this. They may run up and down, get a money vote. Yeah? Let me tell them something. And we want the people them to take note now. The masses them, he get a money, run up and down vote, and when the thing I go them cost, and them the business, them just want a belly full. Them not have no time to look and see these things. That's why politicians treat them all the time. Because if them did stop and not think, them won't even vote for none of them. You understand? Them won't even say they hearted. Them just said, well, the politician them know in a way, you know. Them a mash up a country. And them just start to ask questions. So when them come and talk, all them kind of look at foolishness, you know, it's rubbish. Eh? You pick out one nurse and talk about the threat and who that threat now? Who should I get the threat? Who should I get it? Who should I get it from? See? Who should I get that threat from? You understand? It just can't make no sense. See? It don't make no sense whatsoever. None. Whatsoever. So them do know, them just come out, and when they come out, them want to attack for them things, yeah? For just lead people astray or attack some other people in the garrison. You know, in the poorer class, you know, it's like there's a classism. People see the nurse, or people call the nurse. Whether you see her, I don't know how you make her out. Or how you get her number if you call her. If you go to hospital, they never tell you which hospital she get joke. All them make her out and then just see her and threaten her. Eh? All that, have them face-to-face threat. You have to tell me, a face-to-face threat. So somebody can see and tell you, oh, the broadcaster, I'm going to do this, and you do this, and come on now. Eh? And them for tell you what kind of threat to. Them take a feed that. You understand? It don't make no sense. The woman will pop up in a PPE, gloves, this, that, the face mask, nobody, me never see she yet. You understand? But somebody make her out now, our people make her out and send threat to her. And make she scared. And them are protect her. And them plan this, you know, is like the promotional plan for say this and that. Then the chief medical officer now, I'm gonna say, you know, make it bad for other people. And we don't have the vaccine in the island. So if you have the vaccine and you stockpile it up, I see people that take it. A matter of fact, as me say, you have some people, remember, you know, for them body, for them thing. So if them say one thing, and you have to just know if you go talk to them and you put your promotion and put it together and promote. So which one win-win? But you know, come in a bully and they talk about police and say police and people are saying threat. And say nurse and them are saying, come on, stop the foolishness. Stop it. Saying? And nobody make me tell you again. I mean, I tell you straight, Michael Sharpe, the man like have thousands of dance. Hundreds. More than 1,000 too. Hundreds of dance. And hunger people bad too. Take up your thing, you know, and put you. Saying? So true that you have some people, you have a set of people, same way that's how I get up people don't like Michael Sharpe. Me I tell you, say when I dance with Action Fire there, me I tell you, say Action Fire, say, don't some of them jump out, you know. And the man have him big gun and hey boy, move from that, so you know. Him anger people bad. But you don't know that. But you have enough people know. See? Yeah, man. So him go to dance and say, when the man come like everything, you can ramp with them man there. See? So nobody now got to talk about my tooth dead. I see him thing here, I'm putting a coma, you know, nobody come and threaten a nurse and a doctor. And say, boom, bam, people you just talk. Eh? But what kind of man this boy? We not talk like, yeah man, and oh, this is my Michael Bond. I just want to see him get up. People don't have the time for Sharpe. They don't have the time for him. So now we not try use it to make a campaign. But it fail. Because nobody don't know the woman. Them don't know where she work. You know who knows where she work? Our family and close friend them. You know who knows that she give? Our family and close friend them. So either them pull off the stunt and then you want to come and say something because we don't know her. So we don't know if she, and if you want, she, and then first injection she give. So nobody have the time for rewind and say, ah, she do this, she will gears up. Even if she never find something, maybe she pass, but we don't know her. Come in and watch back, that's why I look at Michael and get injection for. Me have any time for look at him. I think about my mother and my father, you know, see my mother they go and just rest your soul in peace and think. What me talk about him for? I only want to talk about him because they don't want to use it make a scene. And then I talk about anti-vax this and that. Come on now. If the thing worldwide and you have some people when them see something and it make news and it flash and some people get scared up. Saying I only for just make one advertisement, build the advertisement and talk to them as the government. Saying who win-win. Some people are keep away and some are say me need it. Simple. So you can't get everybody to come say right where you want to say because they're not going to do it. See? You just know say they're not going to do it. See? And when them go up on something and you try to force it down them throat, you have to get resistance. Don't do that. You have to go to them with a more softer tone. Not talk to police and who this and this and it's like there is a pattern for carry down this and then no man at that foolishness where you don't have nothing at all in a Jamaica for give nobody right now. Nothing. A matter of fact, the line when we see the day before, it long from the whole and then you know them do the thing now. I steer them carry it. And you the woman pan this now, it's in a volatile area. Some nurse in a volatile area, but the nurse and trouble them. Where you think nurse come from? You think at Cherry Gardens and them place, and nurse have bad brother and bad. Hey, some nurse have some gunman brother, I see. You can't run for them. Some nurse have some gunman too, you see. What you talk about? They will have some gunman police and them thing now, some criminal police. What you talking about? Tell you some gunman brother, some gunman navy and them gunman pitney there, you see. And you talk about sinners and got threatened like. And that nurse come from, I hope this or whatever. Not get enough nurse live. And you can't give them that chat. Because not for them, if a man get a shot on them thing there, she can't carry home something and just a little cut for them and thing, or she can't do something where you talk about. You want to put them nurse and you see what go on. You understand? Now bring that to me, you know, because we know, remember where I really get to, you know. We know the thing, you know. See? About threat nurse. But you pick out this nurse and about chat get threat. So how for your phone, what she do? What kind of business she do for your phone? How them get her number? Eh? And what kind of threat she get? When I try to build a case for us, you know, people run with that and believe in it. That no. I said, I forgot, I should have played Don't Follow Rumors too, you know. I have play it too, you know. Can't not make no sense. If that woman walk past one bag of people, them don't know her. Enough nurse when they put on them clothes, them walk past you don't know them. Even if you see them at public, how them a jubilee or whatever, and woman don't have them baby and call and gonna get and them say, woman, them don't know them. Unless you go like, woman like deal with private gynecologists now, and you know, say the private gynecologist which she go every time I go to, and I like nurse I change, and nurse deliver and gone again. Them, if you see them, you know, make them out so easy. Them did it for one day have a baby and them send them out back. Who know them? See? Them not gonna know them. And this woman cover up. How she get threat? What threat now? Who knows that she, her family, who she tells her, oh, yeah, me, and them might have said, oh, I you the give the joke. So I must see them and them plan up them thing and say, I could do this now and put it out now. Yeah, make a big thing and fight and we hear what go on. Because Michael, they love my, because you know, no, and everybody love Michael. No go so. Stop it. See? You understand? No, you mash up enough things, enough people moving to Michael and lose them lose millions of dollars to Michael, mash up them things. Lock it off right now and bully you. Take away your things. You never know. Alright. Tell me I tell you now. See? Tell me I tell you now. So when they talk about one side and then a woman will fight over Portmore, the two women, make them lock him up. And then they charge him. When you forgot it, when you go Google it and look it up. Took out all them gun and assault one woman, one of them. Assault woman too. Him assault woman. That's why them they lock him up. So you when them come and say boom boom bam bam, because enough of them money and enough of them police and them assault woman too, you know. Yeah man, them do it, man. I don't hear them talk about assault and thing. Me just come and talk to it as easy now. See, me not go around corner. You understand? See? Me not go around corner. You understand? So him, and that a person where you have enough people, thousands of people, inner, personally, can mash them up that way there, like a menace. See? You understand? So some people overseas might listen to him and say, okay, I'm this and that and that and that. Yeah, man, I'm watching, but some people face him. They not have him like them, have him like a demon. See? And me chat straight. No joke. You understand? You have some people when them do things, them can do it and them just level it down. And me ask, how them know this woman and why them that pick it up on them head? Oh, no get to you. Them have them own thing I deal with. Them have them own family member, them own issue and them thing. They say, who sent threat to she? It's a public mischief them for start lock them up for these things. And that me I say. You understand? We chat straight in our business, you know. Hold it straight, you know. But more I know in our PPE gears and everything, oh, who know she? And but oh, them come to her ear and because she feel threatened and them threaten her. Who that see you and know say you this, that who in the room or who in a collude with if you come say when I get threat. Eh? When you come tell me the in-depth of the threat and all kind of things I want. I make them go trail threat, but threaten you. Yo, stop the we not listen foolishness, you know. I want thing, you know. Me not listen foolishness. So me just point out that and more she come tell me that me have somebody will know you. And somebody where you and them and nobody like a random look man because them won't even know you. And them now look at him and say, oh, book up is an angel. So me get a woman a number. All them that get a number. Eh? You know public figure man. There, you know. Loan some, keep it real here. My up. Don't make them fool you, you know. Can't fool me, you know. Be there, yeah? Up.